Welcome back, everyone. Our farmers work all day, sometimes in less than ideal conditions, just to put food on our tables. Now, a local festival wants to tell them thank you and celebrate our state's cultural heritage this weekend. To tell us more about the inaugural Frankenmuth Farm Festival, we have Garrett, the general manager of Frankenmuth River Place Shops. Welcome.
Hi, Elise. Thanks for having me.
How did this idea come about?
Well, so we have a soft spot for our farmers in Frankenmuth. Looking back, we're owned by the Bavarian Inn. Tiny Zender, founder of Bavarian Inn, he was a farmer at heart. So it's really in our blood.
I think of Grandpa Tiny's farm automatically.
Absolutely.
So yeah, tell us where the festival will be.
Yeah, so this is going to be in the parking lot right out behind Frankenmuth River Place Shops. We've got our big white tent. We're going to have food and beverage in there, as well as a couple food trucks. But that whole parking lot, we're going to ring it with trucks, tractors, new and old, vintage, all the way up to some modern stuff from Weiss Equipment is going to bring down.
I like that because, with tractors, especially the antique ones or older ones, there's a lot of history there.
There certainly is. I mean, these great machines, really, as you mentioned, is what's putting food on our table, putting food on the table at our famous Bavarian Inn restaurant, and seeing these big behemoths and the metal behind them all the way up to the new high-tech dynamos who are making these big farms possible today.
For sure. Why would you encourage people to come out?
Oh my gosh, free family fun for one. But it's just a way to support and say thank you to these farmers that work so hard for us.
And is it a free event or?
It is free parking. As always, the event is free to get into. There are a few activities here and there that do have a nominal cost, the pony rides in particular. A lot of the fun, though, is just going to be free for all.
Did you name some of the vendors? I know you mentioned there would be some, but
yeah.
what can we expect?
So we're going to have Weiss Equipment down and Star of the West showing off some of their equipment. And then 4-H is going to be there doing a petting zoo. Wilderness Trail Zoo is also going to have a few animals that you'll be able to come up and touch. Mostly farm related. I think there might be some mini cows, so don't miss those.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Good. When you guys were coming up with this idea, what kind of put it in motion, would you say?
Yeah, so my event director, Bethany Childs, my assistant general manager, Jerry, and Michael Zender were all sit down and we try to dream up events to bring people into our town and just show them a great time. And we said, why haven't we done this before? Well,
I can't think of an event like it in the state. Is there, or what do you?
So we looked at a lot of the, state fair or in county fair type events, and those are much bigger scale. But we were inspired by the way they really showcase these tractor and pieces of equipment and livestock, other farm life items, and we wanted to bring it into Frankenmuth on a smaller scale, but bring that to our broader guests.
Okay. Yeah, and just let everyone know what time everything gets started.
Yeah, so this is going to be Saturday and Sunday. Saturday it's going to be 11 a.m. until 6 p.m. Sunday 11 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Okay, Garrett, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Elise.
Fun stuff. And of course, if you have any ideas of what you'd like to see here on our show, you can send them to us at WNEM-4pmnews at WNEM.com. Just use the subject 4 p.m. News Spotlight.